I can't hear you. Hold on. Hey Echo, I can't see this board.
Yeah, that's because
Delete
it's
it.
on your end. No!
So should I delete it or like?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
delete it and put it back.
Okay,
I can see it fine.
Okay, there we go. I thought the bug was gonna happen where when I delete it, it just deletes the entirety of the board and it removes all the marks, whatever.
Right, let's just begin. Last session ended with you defeating these sort of local kind of pests, kind of stopping you from. I'm trying to stop you from taking the resources. Yeah, you defeated them as the little device, the flipping extractor was taking the mineral and such, and it completed. You see that the completed in your sort of visor. You can now go and collect stuff up and kind of
start packing up.
I would head back to the ship, trying to calm my adrenaline down.
yes.
Yeah, I'll also just be helping put things back in the ship.
Should we take the corpses?
Hey, leave me here.
Alrighty. Just wondering if the commander wants new specimens, I guess.
Would I be able to take like a leg?
If you want, yeah, you can take a leg from any of them.
I'll get a
He,
leg.
he,
These
he
have
needs
legs? Yes, I do.
He needs a snack for him back on the road.
Yeah, I prefer to take mine not raw, though.
That's is that everything? We've mined the thing. That's it.
Yeah. Your only instruction was to collect the minerals.
Oh, minerals got.
Yes.
Let's head back.
Head back.
If I load up into the ship.
Yes. I'll load back up into the ship. You take
You
off.
sleeping?
No, I'm just ill.
Oh, incredible.
Yeah, it's fun.
It doesn't. Yes. Right. You can head back up into space. Get all buckled in, and on your way up.
I
Yeah.
buckled in, like, make sure everything's ready. Engines?
Buckle in, turn on the engines. Kind of give it a thumbs up.
And I start up the ship as it lifts into the air.
Yes, it's pretty easy to take off. There's not really atmosphere on this planet. So,
I
there's nothing
turned
really holding you back.
as before we immediately head off. I guess I look around the dashboard and it's like a communication system to let someone know that we finished our mission.
Yeah, you can pretty easily call up the mission director.
Boop up boop beep up boop up boop beep. Ba-dee-doop.
Yep. After a second, he picks up. What? Good news, is it?
Good news. We collected the minerals. As a team, I would say.
Righty. Very good. That was exceedingly fast, if I don't say so myself. Well done.
We just did what it told us to.
Yes. Pop in the coordinates and head back to the base.
Alrighty. Do I have the coordinates on me?
Yeah, you can. It's like a thing, and it's like you can like pick out different locations that are like pre-installed on the ship to
Okay.
kind of walk to.
I like up the map, like, and select the location of back where we came from. Like, would you like what is it called? Ship where we came from. What is it called?
I mean, it's just called the Blue Corp capital ship.
That's like the Blue Corp. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. And I turn as we 100%
Yeah.
speed.
Yeah, I saw 100% speed, don't worry.
Yes, it's the same, like 6 minute 40. Or was it 8 minutes 40-second timer? What? It's the same time as it was last time.
Hey, 21.
Yeah, you've got plenty of time. You can chat. You can play board games or whatever.
I don't know. I guess he can practice his music. Or yes.
My guy will just sort of start strumming.
As time passes, as about 1 minute 15, you get a little pop-up message. It's that you've re-entered charted space.
Well, that's nice. I don't want to be last out here. You know.
You notice that entering back in, you do have a much stronger connection, like to just kind of like technology, really.
Alrighty. Would you drive? Flying.
Yeah, the timer. You see the timer go down as you see come into view the giant blue Corp freighter. It's kind of towering over you.
Slow down the engines. I'll calm them in.
Yeah, slow down the engines.
As I pull up the comm system and say to the freighter, "This is ship." I say the ship number. We'd like to request docking,
X4.
please. X4. This is ship X4. We'd like to dock, please.
Yes, no. Just pull into the allocated docking station. You know, you can
Alrighty.
see like all the docking stations, and you can see little X4 where you came from originally.
Okay. I drive us over to X4, turn us around as we back up into the docking station.
Yes, you can quite easily couple into the docking station, and kind of hear that's you connect on in. You're enter.
Shutting the
Free to do what you want now.
Shutting the engines off. I turn around. Everyone okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And I unbuckle myself, making sure everything is set as I stand up and stretch. Well, that went a little bit too easy, don't you think?
It was our first assignment. They had to make us do something easy to prove ourselves.
I mean, I guess it feels like we skipped out on something. Yeah, oh well. And I walk out of the ship.
Yes, you may want to grab the barrels and such that you brought. To get barrels of minerals and oils.
That's all.
Yeah.
They are just kind of sitting at the front of the ship.
I'll just start.
Yeah, I'll like
There
use
we go.
I'll use like a trolley or something to like wheel one out.
Yeah. Since it's all like coupled up, you can like freely open up the airlock and stuff. Yeah.
What happened? Sorry, my my thing shut off for a second.
Yeah, sorry. They're just gonna get the barrels of minerals and oils, bringing them in.
Okay.
Cheers.
Yes,
You bring them in. Whoa.
there we go. So I don't. Bandwidth, please. What are you doing?
Welcome to the
Where am I
hobby.
Where's it going? You're stealing it.
Ask my brother.
His brother's downloading something so large it's traveling all the way to America and destroying your bandwidth as well.
Here. Oh no.
What do you mean no one else lives here?
Anyway, I guess while they unload the barrels, I would go and talk to Commander, I'll say.
Yeah, it's just a kind of mission director.
Director, yes. I'll go and report to the director.
Oh, blimey, well, looks like you've done a splendid job on it. All boxes ticked, even done it in less than average time. Really proved yourselves, if I don't say so myself.
I'm used to doing this kind of manual work. Not my first time with the Federation. I pointed a logo
Yes.
on my chest.
Yes. You two, just leave the barrels over at the kind of suction item elevator over there.
I just dropped
It's it's like
Yeah, I do it more gently than them, but I do just toss it down.
yeah. Well, splendid job. You can tick that one off. Put it on your CV. Anyway, I'm sure you're all wanting to know about your payment. Sure, that's-
That'd be
Yes.
lovely.
I'm sure that's probably what's on your mind.
You take payments?
Yes.
I keep on forgetting that you're an actual being and not just plants that talks. Sorry about that.
I am plants that talk.
You know what I mean, smart ass. Or smart plant, I guess. Do you have an ass? Anyway.
Yeah, you see him, Malik. He takes out. You see, he's got 5 creds in his hand, and they're all worth 100 as he slices them to you.
5 creds that all are worth
5
500 creds? Okay, thank you.
100 each.
So, okay, 100 credits each. Gotcha, cool.
500 creds
To each of us?
each.
Oh, okay.
This is Rebel. Remember, this is Rebel crew creds.
Yeah, I know that,
Right.
but I'm just like... I'm trying to figure... I thought it was like... You have 5 chips, each with 100. Split it among yourselves.
Oh,
I just stopped. Sorry.
you just wanted to do that.
Oh, fine now.
Anyway. So 620. I wouldn't mind getting some more AC when we had a chance.
It's 600.
So, you lads, and whatever, you've shown yourself, you've shown yourself pretty proven, I would say. Nobody ever does a first mission in that time. You have a couple hours of downtime, well, maybe. But, you can explore the ship if you want to buy anything with your new money, you can.
Alrighty. And what will you be doing?
I'll be reporting this to the commander. I'll, see if we can get you moved up a couple levels quick.
Alrighty.
So,
I mean, I'm not saying no.
yes. Right. Yeah, he kind of slides over to the rest of the room. You might want to leave your suits in here. I've got a feeling you'll need them again pretty soon.
Let's see, I have a +3.
If we put all of our money together, we could afford a rocket launcher for a ship, and that's it.
Yeah, for what ship? So far, for ship-wise, we have the dinghy.
The dinghy. It's got like
It's a
got a
dinghy,
cockpit
baby
and an
surf
engine.
ship.
That's it.
It's all you really need in a ship, to be honest.
And this ship,
the rebel
I wouldn't
would be
say
too
it's,
slow, wouldn't it?
yes, but depending on the mission, it's kind of like you can come and go from different ships. It's not just the one ship. So yes.
Let's see.
I don't have lockpicks, do I?
Hot loser. I mean, are lockpicks
You
even
don't have
like?
them either.
Yeah, I know, but like, are all lockpicks even like a thing anymore? Still?
Well, there's a lockpicker for 350 credits. That's what I'm looking for.
Ah,
Seeing I'm the Dex character.
Should do a line of coke. What was that?
like I said, I am. It was
Well, how are you gonna get
me
this video taken
extracting
down?
snot from my nose. All right, like I said, I am ill. Hey, very fun.
By the way, Harvey, why did you need a tape deck?
Hmm.
So we can record his epic tunes on the thing while we do our job.
Looney Tune.
Let's talk about Castro, but alright.
Oh. Let's see the rocker boy.
I don't fucking know what Harvey's character listens to. I know Harvey likes Castro, and that's about it.
I don't know, probably antenna signals.
You know, Harvey, Stefan Davies is dead right now in this verse.
Okay, I know what I want.
Yeah, you're free to do. You're in free roam mode.
Looking about, where would I find some like personal energy shields?
It would be in the general, probably. The general store is kind of. It's not like how you imagine it. Like just kind of like it's about the size of like a small supermarket.
If you're going to the general store, then I'd be happy to come with you.
Yes, you may.
Thank you. And I do a polite bow. Lead the way, Milok, me lord.
Milik.
Will you accompany
Uh,
us,
be-
mercenary?
It's not. Yeah, sure, why not? I got nothing else better to do, anyways.
I'm gonna
So,
pretend like I didn't hear that.
Guess we'll head off to the. Okay, so what have we got in the shop?
Yeah, you kind of walk down through the kind of blue neon lined floors. You walk through. You see the kind of sign as you're walking in. You see you were in the store before, so you kind of know what it's like. You walk in. There's a different Gandhi, now, but you kind of see it split off into sections. Like you see like a big sign of different kind of aisles and what's on them. There's a certain aisle you're looking in particular.
Energy shields, personal energy shields.
Yeah, after walking around, you kind of see it kind of stacked on shelf at the back.
Alright, I'll grab a light one.
A what?
I grab a light. Let's say a 10 HP one.
Okay. Yoke. Barcode on the back.
Okay. What else is that? Armor, regular armor. Is there any Gleck blood vials?
How much are they? Base?
I'm looking for a small one that heals 10 HP. 200 creds.
Yeah, you can find them. They're like they're just they're around the same area.
I'll grab one of them as
It's
well.
not very difficult. Okay.
Can you please get a tissue? Gosh.
No.
You didn't look that sick when you were showing your face.
I know.
Okay, I'll go up to the counter.
You walk up in a different angle and kind of sitting it. He looks a bit shaky. He looks like he's kind of. He looks like he's like
First.
ingested like 10 cans of Red Bull.
I'll walk up, holding the things out, and just drop them so they hit the counter.
Alright. He kind of beeps him. Beep, beep. Let me just. Let me check the Star Wars wiki.
Total should be 450 if that's the same price as what's on the wiki.
Okay. 450 credits, sir. Please. 50 credits, that'll be 450. Are they like slimy?
Not really.
Where's shiny metal?
I get you a kind of something you just hand over like 500, get you 50 back and change.
Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome, man. Jesus.
That's I'll just put the energy shield active, and then
Hey Chris, what do you think?
Floating. The flotation device.
Indeed. Who needs hands when you get them? They can float around you like an assistant.
that's all I wanted to do.
Sign that.
Right. Anybody else?
Toaster, you can go ahead and go next. I need to fix this real quick.
What should I do?
Well, I know what I'm getting.
What are you getting?
I go up to the countertop, and I put a shoulder as I lean on it. Hey son, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah. Not
Now,
bad.
curiosity question. I was looking for a lockpick tool. Do you have any on hand?
Yeah, they're just that aisle over there. Yeah, just go to that aisle. Just the one behind you. Yeah, right there. 13. Aisle 13.
Alrighty, thank you. I go back, grab the lockpick tool, like make sure it's the right size of my hand as I come back, and I put it on the counter.
He
Hey,
snatches it and scans it.
Curiosity question. Do you think I can get a family discount? And I tap the Federation symbol on my chest.
Roll me a persuasion.
it's a 10. I'm perfectly average.
I don't know, man. I don't want to lose my job with him. We're not really supposed to give any discounts out, you know.
No, it's fine. I don't want to rush you. And I put down, and I use my telekinetic powers. No, I send them over 350 creds for head. What's it called?
Direct transfer.
Direct transfer. Yeah, I transfer him 350.
Okay. Cha-ching! You lose 350 credits. And you gain...
1 lockpick tool.
Yes.
Alright. Should I? Can? I don't know if
There's
there's
also the gun sword.
I don't know. Let's see.
So
Let me pull up the wiki to see if
9, 8,
there's any guns I'd be interested in buying.
Excuse me.
What?
No, sorry, my controllers are starting to get drift again.
Oh joy!
Indeed.
Apparently did that.
Somewhere beneath the sea, I remember I don't have a Wi-Fi up. Like,
What do you think?
I'm thinking maybe
Like-
car battery.
Car battery. Ding.
Car battery.
Car
Car
battery.
battery. Don't.
Interesting.
60. Just 600, so I can get. If I buy a if I buy a battery gun, does it come with a free thing of ammo or no?
Does it have ammo?
Yeah. Yeah, you get ammo. I don't really track ammo, so...
I'm
We do.
saying if I buy
Do
the
we?
gun,
What's this?
I do, yeah.
With Rebel,
Yeah,
crew,
you
with,
track-
with
track
the Rebel
ammo.
crew rules, you do track ammo. That's why it's a purchasable item.
but I'm saying if I buy the gun, do I get like a free thing of ammo or no?
You need to do you mean like using like the little terminals?
Yeah, sure.
I'm sure there'll be one yeah, you did. There'll be one bundled with the gun.
Gotcha. So I could buy a fucking battery rifle
How many do I have?
and also a battery
I'm sure I have
clip.
enough for a little bit.
Actually, no, let me double check. I don't think rifles are one-handed.
Rifles aren't.
No.
Rifles are not.
Have a taste of my Kalashnikov. Tick, 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 tick. Two-handed rifle. Would Novikov be dumb enough to have two rifles?
Absolutely.
Use two of them at once. Of course.
He would find a way to use 3.
He just uses it like Zoro style, where one is in his mouth, two are in his
You know, I
hands.
tape all 3 of them together into one soup again.
Actually, that sounds like an idea. Like, tape them all together and get like an iron bar or something to go in between all 3 of the triggers. And then when you're ready to fire, just like pull back.
The recoil on that would be ridiculous.
Tell me why that wouldn't.
Oh, 6.
It would work.
Wouldn't or would?
But it would work,
Seven,
but the recoil
six,
would be so
5,
powerful that
4,
it'd fly out your
3.
hands so fast.
That's why you would
So-
have to like put the butt to your chest and then like hold on to it with both hands.
Alright,
Kind of
here's,
like you,
Yeah.
kind of like you using a mounted gun.
here's what I'm thinking, gentlemen. Battery rifle plus a battery pack. So I get 2 battery packs for the gun. So I get 2 clips. How many? How much?
Yeah.
Actually, no. Yeah, I have enough. How many rounds do I get with one battery pack?
As many as that can fit in the rifle.
What do you mean by that?
When you use one battery, when you use a battery pack,
Oh,
that fully
but
loads the gun.
Oh, so battery isn't like an ammo thing. You have to like use separate batteries.
No, you can use the same battery for a battery pistol, but that gives you 6 rounds. But if you use a battery for a battery rifle, it gives you 8 rounds.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll buy a battery rifle and battery pack. That's 640, leaving me with 30 creds. The first person, according to Harvey, the first person in fucking RFI history to use battery weapons.
Yep.
Very proud to hold that moniker.
You okay?
Controller. Fucking fell in
Don't worry, Toaster. We only got all day.
Okay, what's the attack bonus for the fucking rifle?
It's Dex.
I think it's dex based. Yeah.
Okay, so what does battery rifle fall under for weapon wise?
Marshall.
Ha.
Okay, so then it's just +1. Gotcha. Then so 3 clips in total.
It's the Chris.
I mean, theoretically, the attack bonus isn't too important. Because since you have the first shot, you can just spam action and get a free shot every time.
Yes.
Yeah, fair. All right. Well, that's me. That's me done shopping. I'll keep my plasma pistol on the sidearm or whatever.
Alrighty.
God, I love America.
It's weird that you're buying this from the general store.
I'm not buying it. I'm buying it from a terminal that's inside the general store.
Like they just keep
It-
those in there?
It is in a different place. It's like it's in like the gun store, but
Okay.
either way, it's you just walk over there. So you see,
Yeah.
as you buy it, as you plonk in the menus, you hit the buy. I just see it. Machines. You hear the machines whirring, like kind of making like gears turning and stuff. As you see pop out your battery gun. And which color did you want it?
What are the options?
Just kind of basic colors. They've got
I'll
like
do
the
blue. Nah.
they've got like an RGB like bullet thing you can pinpoint.
I'll do a
what hex code
mix.
you
I'll
want.
do a mix between a blue and green, commonly referred to as turquoise.
Okay.
That's
No
what it's
problem,
called.
turquoise.
I'm colorblind. I would not know that.
Yeah. I got
Turquoise, cyan. You it pops out. Nice little turquoise battery rifle.
I also buy an extra battery pack along with the free one that I get for the gun.
Sir, does the mahogany
Yeah.
table please stop stabbing stuff into it?
That's imported Italian maple.
Welcome to the Hunger Games!
No, I was.
Thanksgiving! This is mahogany!
I was referencing Invincible.
I was referencing Thomas Sanders.
Yes. Are you
Isn't
all
that
done?
the guy from Jack and Jill?
What? Thomas Sanders is the guy from Divine.
I am done.
Story time.
Oh yeah, no,
This
no,
girl's
yeah.
about to step on a snake! Snake! She missed.
Yeah. I remember. I know. I was thinking of someone else. I don't know. My brain's currently melting itself. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Anyway, Once we go over,
Once
let's see if there's
Tom's
anything
done
else we'd like to do.
Whatever he's doing, I guess we can.
I've bought everything I need.
You two can probably do with a long rest, considering you're both kind of bleeding out profusely. I'm fine, but
A short rest will do me.
Yeah, I was gonna say short rest is fine.
Alright, so I'm gonna, like, hang in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
I mean,
We've got beds. I mean, like, he did say it'd be a couple hours before he'd
a couple
You can't
hours
go on
isn't
with
8
your own.
hours, but we can. Was there anything we'd like to do first? Like pick up another side job or whatever?
Alright, just gonna
Can
wait
we
on
do
him.
that?
They probably have a tavern in here somewhere. Cafeteria.
You can-
There's a cafeteria. If we go to the
There's a
cafeteria,
bar.
is there like a little...
There's a bar. It's gonna like
Alcoholism?
attached to the
Nice,
cafeteria.
Hey, speaking the language. Like,
I mean,
if
I don't... Personally, I don't drink, but... A few extra... creddies wouldn't... That hurts my hand. That hurts my head to say, creddies.
Yeah, no one
My
says
A
head
few
that.
extra
hurts.
credits wouldn't be...
in general, my head just hurts.
A few extra credits wouldn't be too bad. Do we want to go see what the bar's doing? Oh, someone hang back at the bunks?
Well,
Alrighty.
hang at the
I
bar.
will watch.
Yes, you go to
Alrighty.
the bars.
You're the
Yeah.
designated driver.
I do not have any licenses.
That was a joke. You'll learn it soon enough.
You also are proficient with fucking space vehicles. Neither am I. None of us are proficient with
I am
space.
the closest to being proficient.
I'm drunk.
Does your kind always talk in jokes?
I mean, by our kind, I would assume you mean humanity, which is what I would call it. But yes, we tell jokes to relieve the pain of the world upon us. You know, make life funnier, happier for us. If you want me to stop, I can. I don't know. I like put a hand on the back of my head. I'm sorry.
Curious.
Anyway, I guess if you do need me, you can come with me to the bar or not. I'm gonna go see if I can like wash dishes or get something for a couple of creds.
Can
Work for-
creds get drunk?
Oh,
can
over
find out.
photosynthesis.
I mean, I know they can like ferment and stuff. Like, can they get drunk?
Well, they can stress out to the point of dying. So, I'm assuming since this one can drink.
Sorry about that.
I guess I would start into the cafeteria bar area.
Yes, you walk up to the bar. It's just kind of a little section of the big cafeteria. You see, there's just kind of a guy smartly dressed up, attending to a glass, cleaning it up, polishing. It's like there's a couple people in it. It's not very full though. Most people are on missions at this time.
Alrighty. I guess I'll walk up to the bar and like knock on the wood, waiting for him to come towards me.
Hello. What have we got here?
Hello, friend. It appears I have an addiction for creds. You might have any work that could suit me?
Why did that just turn off?
Failed.
Ah, man.
Because he pressed it.
Ah, god damn it.
Your TV may be not functioning.
It's not looking too busy, I would say. I mean, there's not much really work here for you. Apologies.
Any rumors then? Like around the ship, I mean?
What do you mean by that?
Just if you heard a word or two of something I might need to check out. I don't know. That's how you bartenders usually do it, eh? You sell drinks and rumors?
The people who come here don't really secretive. You probably find everything out from your local guy around the corner. But most people, I mean, the most interesting thing that's happened in the past, because Steve went and was getting changed and accidentally got depressurized by somebody else. Yeah, it's not a gruesome sight. The janitor had to come in and sweep up the human remains.
Hope they gave that janitor a raise.
I mean, he's up quite a lot. I mean, look at the place. It's absolutely spectacular. They do up here.
Well, sorry to bug you. And I'll walk away from the bar. Well, that was useless.
Do you want a drink or anything?
You won't have any. Well, what kind of drinks do you have at the bar?
Oh, well, we have some hot dog, some got some beer, we've got some wines, we've got some whiskeys, as you see.
I'll take a beer. The foamier, the better.
ID, please.
How much? How much is a glass of beer?
ID, please.
ID,
Oh.
please.
Oh,
You do have that. There's like a little work card.
Okay. Yeah, I'll slide over my work card.
He scans it. He kind of scans it, and you see on the TV behind him, kind of pops up with your kind of user info, and he's checking if he's got any upcoming or active moves to be on. He's not really caring about the age.
Okay,
There you go. Safe to do so. Okay, he kind of goes up the machine, pours one out, and slides it to you. That'll just be 4 credits, please.
I'll slide over for creds.
Can I get anything for you two gentlemen?
Do you have water?
Yes.
Sunlight.
Sunlight? Oh, I wish. All I see is these blue fluorescent lights every day of my life. Yeah, he doesn't charge for it, he just slides you a glass of water.
I stick my hand into it. You see it slowly start to lower.
Hell of a straw you have.
I can't say I've seen anything like that before.
Can't say I have either. Just started venturing out with this guy. Girl, I still don't know what it is.
So
It's a plant, obviously.
I see you were new recruits. It happens once every year. They bring a horde of people.
Yeah. I came in with me at least, I came in with the new shipments. I wouldn't say I'm a recruit though. Well, you say recruit as if it's a newbie kind of a thing, but I've had experience with the Federation for a while now.
Yes, this is like I would say I prefer this to the regular sectors of the Federation. It's a little bit more, less against killing rebellion and more just doing cool stuff, finding out different lifestyles and such.
I agree.
Do you?
I don't like to get political often, which is, kind of ironic. But I wish the rebellion were just more peaceful, More willing to sit down and have moments like this, like peace treaties or whatnot.
What can you do, eh? What about Jeez, what's your story?
I guess you could say I'm here doing a community service or something like that.
Can I make an insight check, please?
Go ahead. Make an insight check.
Hmm?
What did
I
it say? don't-
swear to... It's between an 18 and a 2.
I'll say I'll also roll again. 15.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay,
Dirty
come on,
20.
goddamn it. Yeah. I mean, he's,
You don't have to
he's-
reveal
he's-
your secret, just if you're lying or not.
He's alluded, and well, you know he was actually. No.
Mercenary.
You know he's a smuggler for who is this? I forget.
Outlaws.
The Outlaws?
You know he's a smuggler for the Outlaws, so he probably looked somewhere where the Federation kind of caught him. So most likely not, he's doing some sort of. I mean, he's kind of telling the truth. He is doing.
I asked
community
if you
service.
were lying or not for your backstory.
Oh, fuck, god damn it. Technically he's not lying.
Crane will remember that.
Oh, community service, eh? Who did you steal from?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Just a barkeep. What about you, the plant person? I want to say, don't you see many natives around here?
The Federation took me from my home world.
Oh,
That's...
I'm sorry.
That's a shame.
Indeed, I apologize. Well, I'm not the one who did it, but I apologize.
They did not like me there anyway.
Oh,
Welcome.
don't apologize. You're welcome.
You still apologize, but... Like, what happened? Were you an asshole?
I was born with the mark.
The mark. Ooh.
I
Oh,
point
you
to
mean
the
that's green?
Yeah, I point to the green mark.
What, they racist then? Against their own kind?
I pull on it, and you see it's not like painted on or nothing, it's just one of the roots has sort of broken through the mask.
Okay then! That's disturbing. Well, you're still alright in my book, if that counts for anything. You just seem a little crooked.
Appreciated.
Wow, it's very. Can I get you a drink? I got you water. Do you want a drink?
No thank you, I don't drink anything that I think about it.
Loser.
Very well then.
You're illegal!
Anything's legal if you don't get caught. It just so happens that I was caught, therefore it was illegal.
Do you have flight experience, criminal?
I mean, I've flown my fair share of freighters here and there, but nothing like too fancy schmancy.
Have you flown into Rebellion airspace?
Well, once or twice, but they didn't take kindly to that.
I may contact you when I need to.
That's not concerning at all, but alright.
Yeah, you're stuck with this one.
Look, Federation boy, you got your Federation, we got our Federation, alright? Leave us alone.
Anyway, I like take a stand and like take a step away from the bar. I'm not gonna have anything, and so I was gonna head back to the bunks, just rest for a little bit.
You
Indeed.
can do that if you want. That's yes. So,
I'll see you two
Are you leaving?
later. And I'll head back to the bunk, yeah.
Yeah,
You what?
I'll head out, I guess. Just fucking know exactly. I don't really know what to do. I'll just. I mean, I don't really need to like take a rest because no health, no spells. I'll
follow
just.
behind
Speak
him
for
at an awkward
yourself.
distance.
Hmm?
I'll follow behind him at a very awkward distance.
Right,
I
not
just-
not too close so they can talk to you, but not far away enough.
Far away enough to make sure that nobody knows you're related to us.
Yeah.
Like that. I don't know what exactly.
As we walk into the dorms, unless anyone stops us on the way, I turn around at the door frame. Excuse me, Milek. You mind
Yes?
standing out here for a second?
I step back.
I need to point out something. Alright. You, come in.
Alright, I'll out to the cabin.
And I shut the cabin door, locking it. You. I point.
Yeah.
Like I get almost too close to you, putting pointing on your chest. I point, but like the tip of my finger's on your chest.
Yeah.
I don't know what you did, but if you're an outlaw, just know I won't go easy on you if you step out of line. You understand?
Neither will I, my friend.
Alright, as long as we got that clear. Click. I unlock the door. Alright, you can come in now. We were just having a simple chat.
Damn, I feel like a
Yeah.
kid with like divorced parents.
You're gonna follow the law-abiding mom that's very straight to the cool-ass dad.
I wouldn't say I'm strict, I'd say I'm like cool dad. And you're
I am the cooler dad. I'm the cooler dad. Fuck you.
I'm the cool uncle. I'm the cool uncle.
I'm Dirty Dan. Wait, wrong. Wait.
I'm dirty.
Oh, I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm dirty.
Oh, Dirty Dan. Oh, God. Alright, time passes. We wait for next assignment or whatever.
Can I? How long do we wait? Because I need health.
I also needs
See,
help, but he's not complaining.
See that there's on the terminal. You see that the commander will be back with the kind of next mission, and he said there's like a kind of sort of a time. It's 9 hours plus.
Damn.
I
How
wouldn't
convenient.
mind taking a nap. I haven't done a scourge like that in a little bit, and I would like to rest myself.
Yes.
As I lay down in the bunk closest to the door.
Yeah, the beds are like mediocre. They're nothing too comfy, but enough
like-
for you to get a nice long rest.
I said the word. I take up. I slip my bag over my shoulder, let it sit on the side of the bed, lay down as I slip my hat over my head. Long rest. He said it. What is
mate,
this?
eat it.
13. Oh gosh.
I guess I'll also. Is it like any like books I can read or whatever to pass the time?
Yeah, there's the books on like the kind of like school books. You could say there's like history books hanging about.
So you can learn how
Uh.
to read.
Yeah, why not? I'll take a
just
gander
fuck
at
them.
some of the books. Why not? Yeah, I'll fuck through them.
Yeah, there's one to like the Federation, kind of introduction to the company. and
It's
such.
very simple. Federation good, everyone else is a dickhead.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because it's very small, like that's something like a tomahawk or something or whatever it's called.
It's a hand axe.
Hand axe.
It's a hand axe.
Very small hand axe, but whatever.
A tomahawk is one that they throw.
I mean, you can also just use that as a axe.
Yeah.
Bad.
But
As
mine.
as we're doing that, I'm gonna cast Find Familiar with my ritual. With a ritual spell.
Okay.
Is anyone awake to see this?
Yeah, I am.
Would you notice? Would you notice what I'm about to do?
I'm like flicking through a book, so probably not. But if you make like a big noise, I'll probably notice.
This will take an hour. Would you notice?
Go ahead. Probably.
Okay.
Oh, that echo died.
Long way for him to get back.
Yeah, yep.
Put my finger in my nose.
I'm so cool, nobody knows.
You know,
We didn't get the bug miniatures for the combat, by the way, Chris. Just letting you know.
yes, that's something I should do.
Gotta use this shell for something. You know,
I'm just spotting the entire thing.
It's me, the devil. Echo, he's back. Yeah, you.
Wow, that nap was good.
So good it knocked
Nice.
you out.
Why is this still here?
Guess you need it.
No, but wait, what? Did I crash? Was I the only one who crashed, or?
Yeah, you're the only one who crashed. I think
I
going.
don't see.
went to
That's
sleep.
not. No, that's not real.
It's not
You're
real.
hallucinating.
There's nothing there.
Officer, I
Is it
swear they were
is
talking
it the
to
dice
me.
roller thing? Yeah, those aren't actually there.
Oh, it's-
Just ignore them.
Great,
You
I'm
just
hallucinating.
you simply just have a little bit of insomnia, whatever.
So, as I cast this, you notice sort of over in the corner of your book, you see as I'm sat there, I sort of sit cross-legged. You see me sort of start to look up as you see my mask sort of down the middle starts to split open, and you don't see like a face or anything per se. You see a flower.
It's just more vines. Oh,
See a large sort of yellow petaled flower with a sort of various stems, each with their own sort of small bits of yellow to them. As you don't see a face at all, no face beneath the mask,
yeah.
and you see me sit there for an hour in this state.
I'll just pretend like it's not there.
And after a moment,
I'm sleeping on the bed with my hat over my head.
if you paid attention, you may have noticed the middle section of the flower started to get a little bigger over the course of the hour. As you see, by the end of it, part comes out, and my face closes back up. As
I kind of just look up in my books. Like, what the?
you see this, my familiar, hovering, rotating plant creature thingy.
What's its stat block? What?
It's a familiar, so it doesn't really have much in terms of stats. All it can really do is the help action.
Did you
Okay.
just give birth? What is that?
It's
Pseudopod.
nice. Here, Jamie. I made
Uh,
it's
what-
a small
what did-
version of
what-
me. I'd like
what'd
you
you
to
say?
have it.
Pseudopod. Extension of me.
Ha! Gotcha. Can I roll a botanist check to see what the hell a pseudopod is?
Sure.
You know, I was making up the bot. It would be like nature. Yeah, I guess. It's
Yeah.
fine.
A temporary foot-like extension of a cell, typically used for locomotion or capturing food.
Hold on. 10, 11, 12. Alright, 12 in total. What do I learn from my knowledge of a pseudo whatever?
That's a bacteria term, not a thing that plants do.
Oh.
A
So
temporary
it's the
finger-like projection of the cell membrane used for movement, feeding, and sensing in some single-celled organisms like amoebas, and also try some cells in higher animals like white blood cells.
So it's not a plant, it's a bacteria. Interesting.
Either that or he picked it up from some Federation scientists and thought that's probably what I do.
Yeah, it's close enough. You can just smash it inside of the face.
You complete the long rest, sorry. Complete it. As you all seem to come to your senses. You look around, lights are still off. Except for your reading light, I assume.
Yeah, I like one of those like little worm lights, like a Game Boy or whatever that I'm just using.
Yeah. Yeah. So you all look up.
Is it time yet?
You look on the screen. There's about 5 minutes left on the timer.
About how many?
15
4.
minutes.
I thought you said 4.
I heard nothing at first, but 15 got it.
Okay, whatever. 15.
I guess I would get up from the bed, stretch, and just make myself look kind of presentable, combing my non-existent hair.
Hey, so Crane, you look kind of mitosed or whatever plants do. I don't know.
Excuse me, what are you talking about?
What
is that?
Pseudopod.
Is that its name?
I think.
Pseudo it is?
That's a lame name.
You always have to be so down about everything.
I'm not being around. I'm just saying pseudopod's like too much of like a nerd scientific name.
Therefore, I'll call it pseudo.
Yeah, let's call it pseudo.
I don't know if that's okay with you, Malek.
It is what I have called it.
Yeah,
Alrighty. Curiosity question. Are there... Is it VV Elgard?
Volgrad.
Yeah, he's got it. Volgrad.
Is there a Mrs. Volgrad at home?
No.
It's a plant. It doesn't. Dude.
It's an expression. Is there more of your... It's an expression. Does he have family?
Do you?
That's what I asked him, so that's a good question.
I do not know if my family lives.
I mean, same could go for me, I guess.
My family died.
Well, at least you have confirmation.
They were all brutally executed when the Federation found out they were all related to me.
Okay. Cool. I just look the other way, sitting on the bed waiting for the minute to count down. 10, 9, 8, 7.
You wait for a moment. As you hear some footsteps kind of run down the corridor outside. As your door swings open, and the commander the mission director walks back in. Ah, you're awake. Good to see you. To see you're at your senses. Yeah, looks over the timer. There's still like 10 minutes left on the timer. It's like, oh, I thought I'd just come down a bit early because I'm quite eager to tell you about this mission. Well, this is the big leagues. You've moved up a very substantial amount, I would say. As new
We did
recruits,
one
probably
mission.
most-
What are you... What?
Yes, the way the mission was conducted, it was almost perfect. Just the way, as we didn't, we could see, but the natives, you could say, of that planet, the way you conducted yourself against them was nothing short
No.
of.
Alrighty, I'll take it. I guess.
This is. But yes, you've moved about. Sort of middle of the road. We have this planet that one of our field researchers found. It's deep into uncharted space, a lot deeper than you went before. It consists of 100% liquid. The density of the liquid unknown. If it's maybe it's water, we aren't sure.
And just to be clear, we have gone on one mission. One very simple mission, and we're just immediately put onto this.
This isn't a big step.
Alrighty,
maybe
if you say so.
Levels you maybe skipped 2 or 3, but substantial missions, I would say. Just round about the same level. But,
Alright. Well, what do you two think?
I got nothing to say.
Explain.
Well, your details in is you're going to land on this. We've got a aquatic landing gear set up that allows your ship to not fly away from you. An anchor in place, where a detachable submarine can be placed into the water, where you can. We would like you to go around and research some difference about it.
Alright.
No idea what those noises were.
And something you might be eager to hear: the payout.
Go on, what's the payout?
950 creds.
Ooh.
I like it. How long will we be on this mission?
Just a tad longer than last time. Shouldn't be too long. About maybe it might take you 2 days. The ship you'll be
slightly longer.
the ship you'll be using is a bit more spacious. Yeah. So
Is that not there for people either?
No. Well, it's
What?
attached to your hand now.
What?
It was attached to your hand.
what, the ship? Yeah, that ship's there.
The ship is there, but the 15 texts around it. Whatever. Weird.
Yes. So what do you think? It'll be more of a plant life and sort of. We would like to know some aspects about the planet so we can upload it to our database.
Alrighty, do you have computers, biomonitors, stuff we can record stuff with already there? Or...
It's all set up on the ship. We've got it all set up on the ship.
Alrighty.
It's.
Well... I'm ready to go.
Yes, you'll need different suits, though, so you can take those ones, but these ones are a bit more advanced, I would say. He gets them back on his own too, slides over. You can overlook him typing some stuff on a terminal before he sends it away. And you see the ship come down as it and lifts comes down an item elevator. You see 3 suits tailored to your sizes. They look sort of similar, except there is a large tank of oxygen on the back. For each of them. Except you don't need to breathe, do you?
I do.
Do you need to, do you need to breathe?
I have water breathing.
No.
Huh?
You're gonna need this anyway.
Alright, then cool.
Once every 20 minutes.
Okay, you're probably gonna need that anyway.
Yep.
So
Which type of ability?
Is that correct, Harvey? Ancient.
Oh, you can breathe. Like you don't really need to breathe at all, more or less. You just get kind
Okay,
of pissed
then.
off. You just kind of get pissed off if you don't breathe.
Alright then.
like it's like getting hangry.
Yeah, it's like that. It's kind of getting angry.
I need my oxygen!
And
Where-
yeah, you start to feel the acidity of your blood a little bit, but it doesn't damage you or nothing.
That's your
Well, like I said, I'm ready to go, and I start disattaching the pieces of the suit and putting one on.
Yeah,
I should see that.
I'll start doing that as well.
to get you to the same.
Mm.
I feel like you just like pop off the back or something and you just slither into it like an
Probably.
octopus.
Bro's got
This
no
takes 5.
bones.
It's like the heavy armor rules where it takes 5 minutes for each of us to get in suit, where it just takes him like 20 seconds.
It doesn't provide any extra AC though.
No, that's not what I'm... Okay. So, in official D&D, putting on heavy armor would take 15 minutes without assistance and 5 minutes with assistance. That's an official
Right.
rule. So therefore, I would count this as heavy armor and stuff. Space water suit.
Gotcha.
Anyway.
You
Why do you have 2 of them now?
This is all my weapons.
How many do you have?
A lot.
Yes. 4. 2 more than partial.
Tribal- Tribal mage?
Tribal knife.
Oh, okay.
I see that. As you were getting all your stuff attached together, you see out the window, Marine, coming down, floating down, and above it, connected to it, is a much larger ship. It's than the one you had before.
Whoa, that's pretty large.
It's pretty premium, I would say. For a mission like this, you would. It's got
I just coughed. Why are you laughing?
mediocre sleeping quarters, I guess you could say. But yeah, it's enough to keep you going for 2 days, which is
Alrighty. Is there going to be up more than just us on this ship? Looks a bit big for just 3 people. Sorry, 4.
no. It will be
3.5 people.
Men.
should be fine. As I said. But yes, I mean the connection. You know, you're going very deep into uncharted space, so the connection will be pretty bad. But it's not going. In emergencies, you should be able to contact us if anything goes wrong.
Alrighty. I walk towards the. I walk. Is the door? Is the bunks connected to the launch area, or is that a completely separate area?
It is.
I walk. Sorry.
It's like a door. You can go through the door. That's where the lunch.
I go through the door, like into the airlock area, just waiting for the other two.
Yep.
Three. Do you see him? Where's your thing gonna be? You're familiar.
It doesn't really have any needs. It's a familiar. Familiars don't have any form of need.
It just squeezes into the suit with you.
it's just
Familiars
independent.
just exist.
I mean, it's literally floating.
I'm sorry, it looked like it had dainty little legs. Like where it goes about, it goes tick 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 tick.
The creature and his son or daughter, or they, them, whatever the pronouns are.
That's exactly the problem I'm having.
Yeah. So we're aboard the big ship and head off.
Yeah, sure. You hop on in. You see there's kind of some section of the ship. There's like a sleeping quarters. There's like a ration place, and then there's the main cockpit. The cockpit looks pretty much the same. It looks pretty much the size of the other ship. Like it's the same pretty much. Like
I just cut off.
yes, but that's kind of what it's like. There's 3 beds, 4 years, enough to last you 2 days worth of food. If you want to get ready, I'm assuming you'll be taking the same roles as.
Yep.
Yep, and Chris died.
Rest in peace.
Rippin' the fuckeronery. Yeah.
He found out. Oh no.
Yeah, save the room. Just in case,
idea.
just in case, you never know. It's probably Chris coming back.
Oh no.
What happened?
Oh no.
What the
Oh no. I
What
was
the-
not blacked out for I was not blacked out for that.
Awesome.
Huh?
He got to
I had
say everything.
exited I had exited Maker Pen at the same time as he saved, and he was like stuck in place. You two didn't have bodies, faceless.
Please, boogie.
Yes, you get set up, and you see the sort of plot course of where you're going.
Minivan.
It's It's you see the different sectors. Sectors, the 9 sectors. Yeah. These are the different sectors, kind of scattered about. As you see where your last pin was, it was like pretty close to the edge of the sector. This one's like far in, like a while.
How long does it say it'll take?
You would need to get going to find that out first.
Order two. Is it? I guess I look back before the airlock locks shut. Is there anything else you need, Director?
What do you mean?
Well, we know our goal is collecting data on the organisms at the planet. I was just wondering if we needed to collect an artifact or whatnot.
No. We just need the information. That's all. If you could, I mean, you've got the computer there and a camera. You could take pictures of your findings and such.
Alrighty. Well, that's all I need. And I sit in the captain's seat, buckling up.
Yes. You sit down in, and your little HUD pops up of it's pretty much the exact same as the one before. But when you sit in your seat, notice that it's not planetary info you're monitoring. It's the submarine and the ship health and such. It's your
What kind
monitoring.
of sub we got?
It's it's slightly smaller than the ship. It's enough to be able to like get around.
Okay.
You see like a 3D projection hologram of it.
Nice.
What do you see?
Why do you have no eyes? You just straight up have no eyeballs.
Record moment.
Blinded.
That's the fake
Good.
person.
Oh man, they found me out.
You just don't have eyeballs. Like,
I'm the mimic from In the Pines. I got swapped out during the save.
anyway,
Yeah.
well, what do I see when I take my seat as generator or whatever? I don't remember.
Yeah, it's sort of like you've got your kind of ear engines. You can tell it's a bit more powerful.
We are live. We are live, Toaster. I hope you know.
Yeah, you fucking did that. I had no part of that. You did that by yourself.
All right, no one has any objections, so let's get going before we stay here for another hour.
Yeah, this is... Put
Yeah,
the keys in the ignition. Put the thing to full power.
I'm
and-
sorry. I'm sorry. They're stuck. As I put the keys in, turn engines 100%. Airlock. Make sure.
You see the generation estimate time is kind of going mental. You see it climbs up and up, or it kind of goes down because it's at like kind of 1% power. It's like a year, and then when he puts it up to full, he's down to only an hour.
Yay!
Yes, you kind of pass through when you get past like the 5-minute mark kind of area. You're in a uncharted space, so you're going
Okay.
deep.
I make sure everything is set up as we're going, like waypoint. It's like auto lock on or whatever. I was gonna do that.
I beat you, bunch. Fuck you.
Yeah, I mean, he does mention to you. There's like a little. It's a kind of Word doc that kind of pops up an hologram, just kind of telling you about the mission details. And there's like a pre-made sort of template that you have to fill in. It's kind of types of plant life with like pictures and stuff. You need to collect like a vial of the liquid inside the kind of sea. And
Alright.
just
So
some
let's
kind
be
of
on
general
picture duty.
miscellaneous.
Who wants to be on picture duty?
Not it.
I guess I will.
Alright, cool.
You can if you want. It just feels like you've been kind of sitting there while we're on ship.
This terminal seems to function on its own.
Yeah, fair point. Well, I guess is it like a Polaroid camera, or is it like in a camera attached to a ship?
It's like a kind of futuristic camera. It does print out, so yeah, it's pretty much just a Polaroid camera.
I tossed a futuristic, non-futuristic Polaroid camera to you.
It looks futuristic. That's the only difference.
It has neon on it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Neat. Alrighty, we drive.
There you go, the hour passes. You come to this section space as you you slow down. I assume Toaster lays off the engine a bit.
Yeah, I'll have to a little bit. Just a little bit,
Come
not
to
a lot, just a little bit.
Yes, the years passed. You see yourself in front of this large planet. You see it's sort of bluish, kind of purplish hue, wrapping all the way around. It looks kind of as smooth as a cue ball. As you see, it's deserted. Nothing is around. It's a single planet in this section of the galaxy.
Nice.
Oh dear.
As you get closer though, you feel a sort of vibration with the ship.
Oh
You
dear.
feel things sort of shaking.
What's happening? I need
Is what?
info
It's-
now.
It's subtle. You look to the side, you see a glass of water shaking, moving back and forth.
You
What does
shaking?
anything?
Like a glass of water, like on the side of the desk, kind of shaking back and forth.
Do
You
they?
feel it through your hands, you feel it.
Do they
little bit.
say anything?
Everything's intact.
Alright.
Nothing's out of the ordinary.
Come on, slow down. I don't want this thing crashing and us going beneath.
Where?
The water, what do you think? Sorry, the depths, what do you think I'm talking about?
Did you just say that?
Yes, you you see this planet. It's majestic almost. It looks almost like the smoothness of it is it's almost like nothing you've seen before. It looks something interesting about it. As again you feel another vibration. It's
I thought I told you to slow down.
I am slowing down!
it's a little bit more intense than the
Take a
last.
picture.
Take a picture of like yourself.
Yeah,
I guess
you can take a look.
as we start to vibrate again, I tilt up slowly on the ship, trying to even out. Like, we are still a decent ways above the ocean, but I'd like to go down slowly so that this thing doesn't go beneath.
Beneath it. Yeah, it's beneath it. It's the line, yes.
It's the line!
Say the line, Bart.
Say the line, bar. Very caramba. Yeah!
You, but this vibration it's intense, so. And then it sort of grows a little bit more as you see the water again splashing out of the cup. As you kind of feel the shuttle leaking.
Alright,
You can
completely
see
stop the
the,
ship. I'm not going any further.
I'll stop the ship, yeah.
see it as the ship it stops, but the vibration continues. You're not close enough to this planet for it to be its pillow. It's just some force shaking your
Can we
ship.
get a radar on this planet? I want to know if something is trying to pull us in.
Do I say anything?
Yeah, you've got the ship health on the radar on your kind of thing. You see nothing. You see everything looks to be intact.
Perhaps a space quake?
I
A
just say that.
space quake.
I don't think space is quake, my friend.
I just say that. It stops. No. No vibrations. It is completely silent. As there's nothing else. There's nothing around. But you see a glow surround your ship.
What
It's-
the hell?
It's a sort of neony purplish glow. Purplish bluish kind of glow around your ship. As
Sorry.
on you go, on you go.
Turn it towards now. We're not going here. And I try to like turn around the ship.
You see,
Alright.
as you try to do that,
Nope.
power turns off.
What the hell? Why isn't it working? It's almost as if I did this exact same situation a week ago.
Yes, there is no power. You the vibrations begin again, intensely, but this glow is blocking your vision. But you feel a force of being propelled closer to this planet.
Whoa.
As the
I
power
I can't stop it.
it speeds up and up. Power has gone faster. Power comes back on for a split second. Warning signs everywhere. You see the ship health almost fluctuating. Everything, radars, buttons, noises are going off.
I tried to like
Whoa.
hit the emergency. I tried to hit the emergency communication button, like at the last second.
Yeah, you hit it and not much happens. Everything's kind of like all systems are, all the lights in the ship are on. It's kind of like
Back up.
yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like
Emergency.
Fluctuating.
Emergency hour.
yeah, it's all, everything's kind of going off at once. Now, I don't know how this is going to
Oh,
go
yeah.
west, but
I hit the emergency power. It doesn't matter if someone like can hear me or not. I'm saying, Mayday, Mayday, this is X4. We're crashing down on the planet. Something's pulling us in.
yeah, you say that, and there is no response.
Damn it!
You feel the ship begin to tilt at an angle, a steep angle, enough to where your seatbelts are kind of only holding you in place. Just you're almost vertical.
How far is the plane? Let's see.
You see in between these neon streaks, you're going down pretty fast. Is when you see ship power and health kind of system, it's low. I don't know how this is going to look on Quest.
Everyone, I can't do anything.
I've
Prepare.
been taking pictures like this entire time.
I can't do anything. I'm in a fucking wheelchair.
Fucking brain. Oh no, I just imagine you.
Right, I don't know how this is going to look on Quest, but
Oh,
Uh-oh. I didn't know you had that button.
again.
Oh, shit.
This was the submarine all along. No, it wasn't.
you see red lights around you behind this sort of neon glow. You look outside. Between streaks, you only see the deep, dark blackness of empty and silent space. Nobody is coming to save you.
Oh.
There's
Where?
the emergency kind of landing communication system. It's not it's offline, but you see, yep, pictures are being taken. Everything's going about. You start to, in between these bursts, you just see yourself closer and closer, like a PowerPoint presentation, kind of getting closer to this planet. As you feel some of the ships start to burn up in the atmosphere as the force
guess
fields are down.
I try to grab the steering wheel. I try to grab the steer. I don't know what it kind of is. I'm imagining like a plane steering wheel, and try to pull up to like see if the wings will like guide us slowly down to reduce the brake. As I shout out, "We're going down fast! Everyone, brace!"
You feel you do get up a bit, but the force fights against it.
I don't know what to do. I'm not tech savvy. What do you think? You two.
Mate, let me see. Can I reach the steering wheel from where I am?
You would have to like unbuckle out your seat.
You can
I'm not gonna
unbuckle,
do
but
that.
you'd fly to the back of the ship.
You can unbuckle, but you would turn to the DVD logo.
Yes, you go down. You sort of feel you begin entering the atmosphere, burning up. You see between ships, you see one of the engines fly out. As you can see it land somewhere in the vast open ocean on this planet.
You get some
As you see your ship begins to turn.
Yeah, it's just Subnautica.
It begins to twist as the gravity is changing. And then finally you hear the sort of sensors go off. You hear brace, 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 brace as
I did
it senses.
I've been bracing.
I've been flossing.
You sort of feel a more pressure on you as you look outside and you see not space but sea.
Well, you see, it's sea, all right.
You do see.
You do see. You do see.
You kind of see the water around. The lightness begins as you can look out the window, and the other engine has been blasted off somewhere. The impact is. I'd like everyone to roll me a con saving throw from the impact.
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
Ooh. 19.
Where'd my dice go?
That's a 21.
Oh, I'm blind.
You're
Missing the
D20.
doors.
It's just right here, mate! You fucking blind!
That'll be it's all.
You,
14.
I rolled a 4. I
17
got
plus
a 4 total. I got it.
You two can sort of kind of tank this impact, but you kind of lose tension at the wrong time, and you kind of whiplash forward a bit. So you lose 4 health in that.
Owie.
And the impact.
Bitch, you finally took health.
You hear
It will got you like a fish.
as you make this, you still hear the sirens going off. As you see outside, the lightness of the shallow sea slowly creeping as you are sinking. You look at between of you look outside, you see what's a gradient between the black and white as it begins to get dimmer and dimmer until boom, you reach the ocean floor.
Right here. Oh god, it's so awful.
You are not like you don't land vertically. You land on the side. Like your ship is like on its side. As you notice, the water levels are beginning to creep into your ship. As you look, there's multiple punctures around your spaceship.
Fucking hell. I reach towards my buckle and like try to unbuckle it, struggling for a second as I rip it open. Two of you.
But
Both of you, grab anything that's important to you. Let's leave. and I like start navigating the side of the wall, like going back towards the airlock and like trying to see if it's still working.
You do notice your submarine is still there. I mean, you can look out the window, it seems to be intact. There's a sort of ladder that would be vertical, but it's on its side. You can climb for that for escape should.
Vertical, but it's on its side, so horizontal now?
Yeah, it's now horizontal. You have to kind of swim through it if you want to get to it.
Fine. I take a deep breath even though I'm wearing water spacesuit and crawl through this tight hole in order to get to it.
You can crawl through and you reach this sort of airlock kind of space. It's kind of in between. It's like a kind of corridor thing between the submarine and the actual spaceship.
If I open this, will water flood it into the submarine?
A little bit, yeah. There's not much in here. It's like about enough to fit a couple people in it. The water is still pretty shallow.
Alrighty. I guess it's up to those two because I have nothing I need on this ship. Unless to grab like bedrolls, but I doubt we them.
The water kind of rises up to some buttons in the terminal as you see it kind of flicker out and kind of lose some power supply.
I'll probably be like looking for like the rations or whatever.
Yeah, you're able to like. There's kind of like a large bag of them. You can take that.
Yeah, I'll take. How many rations do I get?
Well, there's 3 of you, and if it's for 2 days, you get 6 rations.
Alright, cool.
Note that I do not need to eat, and also I don't think he needs to eat either, so you have
I do.
6 days of ration. You
I
do?
have 6 days. That you do it. Oh, I thought you were a plant. I thought you just photosynthesize, and that's the game.
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
I
Still
thought-
requires some kind of
thought-
assistance.
That's fair. So me having 3
There's no
days of
sunlight in
food.
here.
Gotcha.
Do you not have chloroplasts?
Oh my god, even less dark. They'll dark out the
Yeah,
windows.
Yeah, if you just fly outside, then
It's a
yeah, fly
Do you see
outside
it?
is just.
How does it look on Quest? The lighting experience.
It looks great. Like
Yes. You what do you do in this situation?
Have I got the camera? I got my camera still.
Yeah.
I got my gear.
You can
Oh,
all sort of swim down through this hatch as you get your kind of rations.
I got the rations. I mean, probably all the stuff that I wanted. I'll head down to the airlock to get to the submarine.
As they're coming up behind me, I'll give them underwater a thumbs up. The question mark.
Yep, you see the.
Are you too good to
Nice.
go?
Yeah, I'm good as I just stand in the water because I can breathe underwater.
You can speak.
What?
Like
Yeah,
there's
you
like
can-
microphone system set up.
That's not how.
As I open the airlock, is it an innie or an outie?
It's there's a button you press on the side which closes the hatch above, which would be above for you, but it's on its side.
Okay, I guess I pressed the button inside the shaft to open it.
Yeah, you press a button and you see the other side close, and the water levels.
Oh, we're in it?
You're in the airlock. Yes, you're kind of in the bit.
Okay, I am confused then. I thought we were in a ventilation shaft-esque shaft with a small, like, trapdoor sized air, like, gate that we
Yeah.
need to, like, turn the thing on like this.
It's kind of like that, but it's kind of electronic.
Alrighty, well, I open up the airlock, crawl to the submarine, and
Yeah,
take
sure.
my seat at the, and just take. I would take my, yeah, it takes a second, but I crawl into the seat sideways.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You're
I'll
able to
crawl
go in.
into a what? Echo, please tell me you did take the commanding seat, because if you look at my proficiencies, it says I have water vehicles. I'm
want to
assuming
drive?
that. I'm assuming water vehicles also applies to submarines. Yeah, I'll go into the driver's seat or whatever.
You rudely
Yeah.
pushed me out of the driver's seat as I.
Look,
No.
pal. I know you're kind of de facto captain, but I'm pretty sure I can drive this better.
You
than
said it, not me.
No offense.
You said it's not me. As I like get out of the seat and like stand next to the airlock, hand on the button, ready to push it.
Yeah, you see they
Wow.
kind of call for it.
Have you crawl through with your familiar?
Yep.
Does the familiar not have to make a con save?
I did it.
Not really, no.
It's a
I don't know,
familiar.
I
It's
got a
just here. It's
16.
just here for the ride.
Okay. I press the button, the airlock, as it shuts. And
so it shuts down.
I give the okay to Toaster to let us go.
Yeah, I'll detach from the ship and start driving up.
Yeah, you see, as you detach with the ship, you can faintly see the alarms.
You detach from it. We go from this to this, and I'm like, whoa! As I slam onto the floor,
Hold on, top.
as the only one not in a seat.
Compass curiosity. Oh, okay, back to normal.
Actual,
We get to see actual underwater now. Or is it just still gonna be gray abyss?
It's still partially gray abyss.
I'm keeping it black because this is how it actually looks
Aw.
now.
So is this entire campaign just Subnautica?
You're underwater now.
Yeah.
I've never played Subnautica, so I wouldn't know.
This is the exact same, basically the exact same as Subnautica. But anyway,
Except you're on a cruise ship instead of a normal ship.
Yeah,
yeah, and it wasn't in Subnautica. It wasn't my fault that we crashed.
Oh, yeah.
you,
so-
you're,
Is
you're kind of
there-
floating about in the water.
Yep.
As
You're the one.
I'm
You're the one
driving.
driving.
Yeah,
As I
I'll-
like scramble
I'll-
into a seat.
you see something coming to view.
Like my back view, my front view, which view?
Like in front of you.
Side.
As a
Do we have like? Is this like outfitted with like torpedoes or something?
It's a submarine.
no, it wasn't really meant for battle. It's just meant for kind of research and kind of
Oh,
submarine.
okay. I'll go like back and then also up, like a reverse U.
As
You
something
see,
approaches
this
you.
thing keeps coming closer. As when you
Snapshot.
fully see, it come into view, it's what looks to be another submarine, but it looks a bit older. Like you see, sort of, kind of a neon, kind of red and blue goes down the side of it.
Bioshock, got it.
Oh god.
Goes in. You can see like a pattern on the submarine. It's
What's it
you
say?
can see various pipes and such. It doesn't say anything on it. There's no like text or anything. On the
Then
side.
what's the pattern? What's the pattern look like?
It's kind of just like blue and red stripes.
Alright. Can I
Nice.
see anyone driving it from here?
You it's got tinted out windows, but you can see like they're aware of you. As
Yeah,
you
what?
they know you're there. Like
Alright.
you you see on the panel.
Can I? Sorry.
unknown communicator, accept or decline.
Except, why not?
You got swipe right, swipe right.
Oh.
You swipe right. flipping Tinder. Just wait.
Can I stop this the video?
Yes. There's like options on it. As you see this kind of ship pull up closer to you, what it makes out is kind of you can't understand at all what it's coming out. It sounds like somebody speaking, but it's almost gibberish to you.
None of us can understand it.
I just see the
language is
submarine.
that? Like, do I recognize
Submarine.
it?
It's a native language. You wouldn't be able to.
I doubt they're plant people, so...
Oh no, you could be lucky.
I also don't think they're aquatic.
You see the automatic translator ask if you would like its assistance.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Would you like assistance, dumbass?
Would you like assistance, you fucking cretin? You
It
damn
recognizes that the language is unfamiliar and offers to translate.
Yes, please translate it for my very small brain.
Hey, as you hear on the speaker, hey man, who are you, man? Identify yourself.
I am Samson. Me and my crew accidentally crash landed on this planet. We don't mean any trouble. We're just here for a quick expedition. Not expedition. What's the word?
Data research, data mine.
We're here.
Steel.
We're here for just some research, I guess you could say.
Crash landed.
Great landing.
Crash. C-R-A-S.
Oh, crash. Ship like a real ship,
Tell it about,
like the
tell
ones
it
that go.
about blue light, blue neon light. Tell that, or purple.
Yeah, it's our spaceship crashed because some weird purple light kind of just destroyed it.
Interesting. We've never really had any outsiders. I mean, there's been stories, but nothing. Huh.
Can I communicate to it as well?
Yeah, it's like a loudspeaker. You do notice that where like a hologram would be on like modern submarines, there was no hologram of this person speaking to you.
It's like a sad file looking thing.
It's yeah. It's kind of like a no image icon. Yeah, it's kinda no image.
O4 no hologram found.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. Well, listen. You're about to meet legends, but first, do you have some kind of place we can dock? Somewhere safe? Safety? Home?
Listen, man. Yes, I can help you with that, man. It's very strange. What the heck? Can I at least see your ship?
You can see what's left of it.
Follow me as I
Aren't we
take the
still
ship.
right next to it?
Yeah, I'll be like a couple feet away from the ship. Can I just like
never
turn-
moved?
You did move like a little bit away from like kind of the panic. But,
Yeah, follow me. I'll show you our ship's remains. I head back to the ship.
Whoa. I've never seen anything like that in my life. So you're telling me the thing like can it take you about up and down, wherever you want to go?
Yeah,
As long as we
basically.
have fuel, correct?
Huh. You know. Huh. Interesting. Well, you don't want the
Alright,
shark to
well-
get you out here. We'll. If I'm assuming you want to fix this.
Alright, listen. We know you're from here. We'll answer your questions. But according to page 26 of the native handbook that I read, You need to help us first. We are in, you could say, a dire situation. Our
Hey,
ship crashed.
Smart Alec. If they don't know, if they don't know about people from outside, they probably might know about that stupid handbook.
We have Federation painted all over us. How do you think they're not going to find out about the outside? Whatever.
Hey,
Listen, you need to help us. It's urgent.
yes,
You got to see the
uh,
ship. You can come back to it later.
and let the gold miners? No chance. Listen, we'll get a team out and
Team.
get your ship.
Alright, can we follow you? Is there some place with oxygen? Breathe? Other than surface?
I'm gonna get on the phone to the others. You just stay put, alright?
Sure, we'll hang.
He hangs up as you see him kind of stay still for a couple minutes before he begins to depart.
As
You can-
as he departs, like, dang it, we're not supposed to, I'm not supposed to die this way. This is
You're
not,
not-
this is,
I'd give you instructions to follow him when he started leaving.
Okay, I'll follow it. I'll accept the autopilot to follow the submarine in front of it or whatever.
the Tesla autopilot. Please keep your hands on the steering wheel.
Yeah,
Yes.
Unreliable piece of junk.
You see, as you follow him, you see a couple minutes later, coming into view, a giant, what looks to be a giant dome. Something, it's not a perfect circle, but you see it has glass. It does have glass, like what seems to be some sort of see-through material. As you can see into this kind of big, kind of set area. It looks, from your perspective, it looks nothing like you've seen before. Maybe a bit old, even.
What is it?
It's
The dome.
It's a big dome with a large underwater city inside.
It's Atlantis, my god.
Men
Or-
may think woman is the only thing they need in life. But there's the one true thing. Atlantis!
And or New Zealand, if you're a TF2 head like me.
I show you some of the pictures.
Damn, you're a good photographer. Props.
Oh, I see the
How'd
pictures.
you get the lighting in there as well? Is that a filter?
Yeah, that's pretty good to be honest. That's a percent of shit. You could probably make like a bunch of money off of that if you sold it.
You can. There's a place you can dock up with your submarine.
Alright, poor Doc. Alright. Yep. You're not gonna be a problem. You're an alien. You'll be fine. You, Federation. I know your whole shtick is, stick with the Federation until you die. But look, we're kind of in some hot water here, so I suggest not playing by your handbook for once. Just saying.
I'm not a dumbass, outlaw. I'm just saying. We should probably follow code if it says so.
Yeah, Coach Mode. Look, we're just trying not to get ourselves killed for once, alright?
For what? You just met me! Stop acting
Yeah.
like you're the higher one just because you have beliefs.
Perhaps they have their own code.
Yeah,
We'll find out.
that's fine.
You see, as
Not
this
on your side, dang it.
Oh, shut up.
this sort of other unknown native, he slays up nice beside you on this kind of docking place as it opens and you can walk into this dome.
I'll walk out.
I stay
You're
back
f-
for a second.
Yeah, you walk out. As you see, to your left, where he's about to leave, you see this. The doors open. As what walks out is something you couldn't say you've seen before. It's a sort of.
Can you stop taking pictures of him?
That's his job. Leave him alone.
It's just of Chris.
You see, it's evolved, kind of awkward with it. I can see like deep into the camera's soul. You see what looks to be some sort of half Homo sapien kind of fish evolution, what appears to be. But unlike regular, you see he has some sort of tech going down the side of his face. As his eye is a little bit different. It's some sort of. It's like. It's kind of just got technology enhanced in it. The translation can continue. Take your sit.
Alright then.
I'm
Oh, wait.
sitting back in the submarine.
Wait, so can we or can we understand him?
You can understand it.
Can.
Yes, he kind of walks on down to you. He does have two feet. He sort of resembles humans a little bit, but he's got like that kind of aquatic kind of look to him.
Gotcha.
Kind of like
Well,
dark elves without the ears.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
Well. As to what I thought I'd see today. Can you... I would like an explanation, please?
We're here on a research trip. We were trying to find some. What were we trying to find?
Research.
Research. We were just doing some research. This is a uncharted planet. But like I said, after some weird purple light, our ship kind of got struck down. So now we're here.
Interesting.
I get like really uncomfortably close to him and just take a picture of him.
Oh, don't mind
Do
him.
you
He's
mind?
our photographer. If you don't mind.
Well... You see, he's visibly kind of discouraged from that, but he kind of carries on. He says, "Well, hold on, just 1 minute. I'm getting." He's kind of let you know he's getting a call, as you see him put his kind of hand up to his face, and you can kind of see an interface pop up in front of him. Yep. Alright. Right, your ship, we'll get it into some sort of safe storage while you, let us know what's going on.
I step up. Sorry.
My heatsink pins were telling me there was 3 of you on board?
Yeah, the other one's on the sub.
I step out of the sub, the sack of rations over my shoulder.
Hey, it's my rations.
It's our rations. Stop. Just stop talking. Please. You fucking hell.
You see, you also notice holstered on his back is, it's kind of, from your perspective, in your year and aged, an old rifle. Something that wouldn't get used nowadays.
Ballistic.
It's also illegal by the Federation.
It's not like they have laws here.
Fair point.
Like they said, different codes. I guess I would approach him. I apologize. Your name?
I'm Galactus. I'm kind of the... Not... I run some things around here that may not be very...
Quartermaster? Manager?
No, I run more illegal things. Kind of. It's...
Alrighty. Well, you can... My name is Crane, I'm number 04259. That over there is... That over there is Samson, Outlaw, and that's... Milek. He's a plant. We just got up a couple... We've been together for a little bit now, and for all intensive purposes, you could call me the captain.
You all embrace this symbol upon your breast. What is that?
Do you two have it? I'm curious, actually.
It's on the spacesuit.
It's
on the spacesuit.
It's on the spacesuit. This is the
The Federation.
Federation.
Oh, the
Federation.
of course. You know,
The Federation. The company we work for.
outsiders, eh? You know, the last time we got contacted by an outsider was the outlaws back a couple thousand years ago. They
Hello,
introduced a new currency to us. But,
And that
that's
is...
the credits.
Yes, we still work with those.
Ah, splendid. Looks like you would work your way around.
Curiosity question. And I point towards him. That rifle that's gun on your back. May I see it for a second?
He unloads all the bullets, I think, is it, too?
Didn't want to shoot it, I just want to see it. Is this a ballistic rifle?
No. It's, roll me a history check.
No, may I request that with advantage because I work basically in the military and I know guns.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
let's-
I'll give you the advantage for it.
Alrighty. There it is. Sorry, Harvey. 82.
Can't top that, can you? I mean, you can. Okay, good.
18.
But you
Right.
can't, right? You.
It's very... You can... With that 18, flat 18, already, you can very similarly tell. It's an almost identical copy to a smart rifle.
Damn. This is pretty aged. Do you know what this does? I mean, obviously you do. And I hand it back to him.
Shoot their enemies, that's what it does.
Back, I would say home, but it's been a few thousand years. That thing would have... You could call it smart, perhaps? It tracks its enemies on its own, which is unique to that type of gun. Of course, if you have the right cyberware, that is. I wouldn't know about it, though.
Yes, it does that indeed. It's very useful when shooting down those enemies. Yeah, yes. Yes, it's an ongoing... I shouldn't be telling you this because you're only here, but it's an ongoing gang war among these different factions here.
Did we end up in underwater Navalis?
Probably.
It's more like counties, you could say.
Oh yeah, no, we definitely are in Navalis.
Alright then.
They...
You want to walk and talk? My legs are starting to get sore from, crashing.
Yes, I'm sure my boss will want to see you. He, you see this sort of kind of kitted out like road car kind of pull up beside you. As you see it's sort of, it's kind of a low car. It kind of looks.
Bless you.
No.
With
I guess,
on
is
each.
it a card? Is it a card that I would recognize?
Mm, not really.
Well, not like that. I mean, like, does it have a trunk? Does it have a gas? station
Yes,
that
yes,
slides
yes.
that opens?
It's
Okay.
it's that kind of car.
I walk over to behind the car. Why is this out here? I walk. Yeah, you do it. I walk over to behind the car and like pop open the trunk and just set the bag of food inside of it. As I shut it.
We do have food. You know, we don't.
Well, we brought our own because we thought this planet was uninhabited.
Yes, we try to keep ourselves to ourselves. We don't want you to be meddling in our business.
Are we gonna be? Oh no! You're gonna shoot us when we try to leave to keep your secret. Anyway,
Well, it's gonna give us the concrete shoes and just fucking launch us into the sky.
no, they're
All
gonna
that
send us
food,
out. Okay, you have fun now, and we're gonna shoot into space. Uh-oh, looks like oxygen's not working.
I'll leave my suit by the sub.
What your space it?
Yeah, I'll leave that by the sub.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
still have those on, by the way. I guess I'll.
I know we should. I'll turn off the oxygen at least. Make sure the air's. I'll turn it off for like a second and make sure the oxygen is breathable down here.
Yeah, no,
I-
that's breathable.
I'll turn off
Can
the
breathe.
oxygen, and then I'll just like leave the helmet at the sub, but have the rest of the suit still on.
Yes,
I'll,
yeah.
I'll just take everything off. To be honest.
Nah, screw it,
Yeah.
I'll take everything off too.
You
Stripping session.
Nope. The suit. Made the suit. I'm taking off the suit. Only the suit. Nothing else.
I wear
see-
a suit though.
these kind of this little, you're kind of on the outskirts of the city. You could say in this dome. It's kind of suburbs. You could say. It's the entrance point isn't very populated. People don't usually go in and out unless it's kind of business related, maybe.
How much film do you have on that thing?
Yes.
How much do I
Alright
have?
then.
How many photos can this bastard take?
He's taken like
Press the
50
camera,
photos so far.
It has a micro SD card of 3 terabytes.
A lot. A shit ton.
They could probably install GTI in this thing.
Yes. You see this car is kitted out. It's got 2 turrets on the side of on like one on each side. Like it's a pretty kitted out car.
What kind of car is it? It's like a Lamborghini? Not Lamborghini. What's the name of the... Like the very long cars that usually has a chauffeur in the front?
Limo.
Mo.
It's like a limousine, a normal sized car. How many
No,
rows of seats are there?
it's not a limousine. It's it does have like I mean it's kitted out, but
Is
it's
it
got
a-
like it's made out of like scrap metal, pretty much. It's
Is it a Commodore?
Isn't a carnivore?
not quite.
Commodore. It's a type of Australian car.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I would.
After you.
I'll get on it. Yeah, sure.
I will slip into the passenger seat.
Okay. You'll
Sorry,
you'll
the
slide
shotgun
the-
seat.
He you see this place is it's kind of got some decent interior seats, I guess. It's not what you'd expect, but it's alright. It's he sits in the driver's seats and rolls up the windows. Which-
Wait a bit. I'm cold. I'm turn off my AC. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. Continue.
Take a picture of it.
You just walk the length of the table and walk back.
Yeah, that is the table is approximately the entire length of my room.
Anyway,
Hold
you,
on, no, I'm curious. I'm at one side of my room. This is the other side. I don't think it's represented correctly, but
yes, you sort of he rolls out the windows. It looks kind of dark from the inside. He kind of says, "Don't worry, these are tinted windows. The outsiders won't. Civilians around won't see you. Keep you kind of private."
civilian, whatnot. What class are you? Corporal, civilian.
I'm not going to tell you that, but I'll tell you something. I will take you to somebody pretty damn high up.
All right then.
You see, he begins driving as he takes you through this kind of city. Sort of, you see the large, tall skyscrapers and these sort of different kind of shops, kind of scattered about.
All right.
Before
You've been
oh, go on.
as we're driving. You've lived here for long? All your life, I presume.
Yep. So down on this side of the border, it's pretty damn good. It's
These gangs. How many are there?
well,
For protection purposes, of course.
the gangs is a strong word to use. I would call them counties, maybe. The each dome is controlled by one of these counties.
Alrighty.
There's
Then how
approximately
many?
eight that we know of. I mean, this is a pretty big planet. And you can chop up one of these domes pretty damn quickly.
Yeah. Well, alright then, that's surprising. We have that kind of crime problem back home, but it's kind of a larger scale.
It's all about money. People want to live the rich life. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, that's a point too, but it's also who you find your family is. That's a main part of it. Or a big part at least.
Yes.
As we're talking, we pull up to.
Yeah, he kind of pulls up and said, "It's like the sort of I want to say it's kind of like a warehouse type thing. It's what it kind of looks like. You see, as you see on it, a logo.
Curiosity question: do you have a map of the city, by the way?
I will have it for next session, but I forgot to make it.
Alright then.
Oh,
See this logo.
No!
oh,
You!
no.
Oh my god.
Crisco.
Crisco.
Yeah, I wanted to make myself. I wanted to make myself the main character, so I made this one me. I just called it Chris Gang. That's what I called it.
Holy shit, Chris D&D. in my D&D.
D&D Beyond.
You see, it's gonna. This can go.
Great, now I'm imagining it's like
Just stick it up here. For
we're
now.
rolling up to this and we see the English letter K. Like, what's that what's that language? I don't recognize it.
Yes.
We have to go from
Weird.
this like cipher that Harvey built back to English.
It's
Here's a whole ass session.
that is what it looks like translated into English. What you see, it is like you see some like, 2 circles, and there's like a zigzag going through them. Upon the kind of red sort of cross.
Cool.
As you pull up, you see these guys. Can you see it? They're kind of sitting outside. You know, they're just kind of enjoying themselves, listening to some music.
And I tip down my hat slightly to hide my face, even though the windows are tinted.
Yeah, he can look at you. Oh, don't worry, these guys are the ones who know about you, so no point in doing that.
Better safe than sorry, I guess. As I do.
Nope, he's not doing that. Who took his bandwidth? Who took his bandwidth?
Oh no!
Somebody took it.
Yoinked.
No, I didn't take this idea from anybody. I did not take this idea from anybody. It's all my own.
If I spam this, can I use it as a strobe?
Yeah, you're gonna get like a strobe on the flipping channel.
Can it stun the enemies? Oh crap, I've been doing this entirely on my POV for since the save.
Oh,
Oh god damn it!
That'll be a fun watching
Oopsies.
experience.
It's better.
you know,
safe
because you're
than
sat like that.
Yeah.
You're sat like that the entire time.
You get to see me taking the pictures.
With the full Harvey POB for an hour straight.
You see, these guys, they look mostly the same. They're the same kind of race. Obviously, facial differences and stuff. Some of them have different sort of technology installed in their kind of system. You see some guy, he's got like a sort of metallic arm. Yes?
In this campaign, gotta get cybernetics installed.
No.
You just have to find out.
Yeah.
I mean, what are cybernetics?
In this campaign, gotta get super point blank.
Guess you'll just have to wait and see.
Oh.
I will get super point blank one way or another, even if it's in
Yeah.
2,000 years in the future.
You're able to. I mean, you can ask this guy about the sort of technology if you want.
Well, I would assume we're pulling in, and I'd stay quiet for now.
Yeah, he's
Not wanting to 20 questions.
out you get. Let's get moving.
Oh, okay. I step out the vehicle.
Hey, you see, everybody's gonna not really paying much attention to you. As gonna walk out. You see, you can walk through kind of the doors of this big sort of warehouse. As he leads you up into it. While you're walking past, the people outside kind of like listening to music. They give you all of them kind of glance over. Kind of feel like a million eyes on you.
Way.
Yes, you will want to get used to that.
I know. What are you two doing?
I'm just following.
Alright, sorry. It feels like I've just been hogging it for a while.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, fuck.
I mean, Harvey's just been constantly taking pictures of me. I feel like I can get flashbanged every time he takes one.
It signals every time
I
my
guess
character
I-
takes a picture.
I think
Yes.
I follow Galactic, or whatever his name was.
Take a shot every time Harvey takes a picture. You will die within
Take
the
a shot
hour.
every time he takes a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he takes you up through. There's like a little lift that you do need to go up, because this is like a pretty big warehouse. Yeah,
This
he
is an
punches it.
apartment complex. Like, as we raise up the elevator.
You raise up about maybe like 5 seconds.
Oh, okay.
It's just there to help in case somebody's like injured.
Apartment complex, I find it quite simple.
You as you come up this sort of, you see sort of offices kind of about. Well, not kind of offices, but kind of labs and stuff. People working on stuff. As you look and you see some guy kind of welding stuff together. But keep going down the corridor. You see a big double door, kind of looking pretty fancy.
Hey,
Gordon. Let's see.
Hold on. Read. Oh no!
Remember when you tried to use, like, music.com or what? Or, like, listen to
Jukebox.
music or whatnot? Yeah, Jukebox in order to try and play music.
That was awful.
Okay, let me open up my notes again. You see the a sort of kind of neon kind of sign of a text label reading Capo Commando when it's for the translation. Yeah,
Capital Commando. Okay.
Capo, like C-A-P-O.
Yeah, Capo Commando. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, you see him kind of knock on the door. As the door's open. I just see a kind of buff guy sitting at his really kind of big and sturdy guy sitting at his desk. Wow. Come on in.
I walk in.
I'll
see.
walk as well.
I see some chairs sat down.
Yeah.
I wait politely for them to speak.
No, just wait.
You are interesting. We've never seen your kind around here.
We could say the same.
Well, according to my sources from my hang-arounds, you are here on some sort of extravaganza to try do some sort of research on our place.
The Federation simply wants to know about this planet. Mark it in their system. Expand the maps, perhaps. Or for
Yes,
example.
but we don't want to be in that. The factions among us. We don't like this control. We don't like the control. We wish to be. We wish to keep as our own.
Sadly, I don't believe that is a... While that isn't a good option, I believe that's not the only option.
No. I assume you did not intend to crash into our planet?
No. We were stopped by a purple light surrounding our ship that shut off our power.
Interesting.
I'm guessing even if we weren't to side you... I'm guessing if we even weren't to side with you guys, then we couldn't leave anyway with that thing. Or whatever it was.
Yes, this is a mystery to be solved, eh? But
I took pictures.
You
You're gonna show the
buddy.
Polaroid. It's just gonna be just bright purple.
I've never seen anything like this kind of camera before.
It's a Polaroid. A type of camera that words. A Polaroid. The type of camera that prints out the picture afterwards.
This camera doesn't like print. It just kind of stores them on file.
Afterwards.
Yes, this is interesting. You know, there's philosophers out there know to be pretty neat to see that. Huh. I am no like genius about that or anything, so I'm not the guy to talk to. You
Where are your
The
geniuses?
guy to talk to.
that'll be up in the kind of upper area of the city. The kind of near the north end of the dome.
We would need one there, of course.
If I assume coming here you will have questions about how things work here.
Of course, I have a mild idea of how things work. But
Good.
I would like to... Are you the one in charge of this place? Bring me to your litar?
We are the crux.
The crux.
The crux.
Crux, okay.
In CRUGS.
CRUGX.
S.
Crux. CRUG.
Crux.
Crux. The Krugs. Okay.
Yes, we.
Rhymes with Greg.
The Krugs. Okay. Well, listen. You guys... If you don't like it, well, too bad. You're going to have to talk to the Federation at least. However, why don't we make a deal? We help you gain more power, make yourself sustainable, and you guys talk to the Federation about working with them. What do you say?
And
It's that, or you get wiped out when they invade this planet.
give me this Federation contact.
Good luck. And I don't have any of the cyberware on me, so I just do you have a pencil and paper? Paper and pencil. I speak dyslexic sometimes, okay?
Read it out. Just read it out. I can put it in.
I guess
You can read out the numbers, yeah.
15161675725 Just go on.
Oh, 800, 303, 800.
That's the number to my director, at least. I don't have access to the higher ups, but
he puts it in,
the director would lead you.
and as soon as he clicks the call button,
Oh, about that.
unrecognized.
It's a bit of a distance away.
He tries again. Unrecognized number.
Does that not work? Did I not get the number to the director?
Well, your director is. I don't know who he is, and I don't know where he is, and I don't know if he even operates on the same wavelength as our planet, or the same frequency.
Of course, that's. You work on a different system of communication, correct? That means the number
Yes.
that I gave you wouldn't line up correctly. I would assume, at least.
Yes, it's an unusual number, not one I've seen before.
Well, it's a real number at that. You might want to get your tech-savvy lads about it.
Yes, the geniuses are up north, as I said. You would need to hop up there.
Alright. And your name, big guy?
As it would be in my best interest to keep that confidential, I am the Capo Commando, is what you can call me.
C. I'll call you that.
I guess I
You probably
assume...
know already from your tattletale. But I would be Crane. And I gesture towards you two.
Samson, you've already met me.
He has not. This is a separate guy we're talking to.
Oh, it's a separate guy. Stupid. Sorry. My name is Samson. I don't work for the Federation. I kind of don't vibe with them, I guess you could say. But I mean,
You talk of
He
this
has debt. He
Federation.
has debts he need to pay off.
You talk of this Federation. We have little care or little knowledge about them. It's within our best interests to keep it that way. You are not anything like them. You look different.
I am Milak. I am from a different planet.
Hmm.
At the Federation, we call him Native. I believe that's what we would call you too. So, you got something in common.
Yes. Well, you're looking pretty natural, is the word to say. I don't see any form of interface. My contact will be no use to you. You know what if
Do you- I'm curious. You show cyber in your on your body. Is that hurt?
No, it's been professionally installed. There's millions of them about. There's
Weird.
Yes, I mean it's pretty much from birth. We grow up and get this sort of interface put in us, and we kind of grow up with it.
Interesting. I'm sure you don't want to hear this, but too bad. On the outside, it's been 1,000. What year is it?
It's 3,000. What was it?
And whatever 4 years before Rebel Crew was.
It's like a good 50 years for the whole crew. At this point, it's like 3,020.
50.
3,000.
You told me 5.
I think. It's a while. Isn't it like a while before Rebel?
No, it's like 5 years. It's like 5 years before Rebel Crew.
Yeah. Fair.
Well, alright, so 3,000. The last time on the outside, it's been about 1,000 years since that technology on your face was outlawed. Too many health risks. As nothing happens to you. I
No.
believe they called it cyberpsychosis. I
No, not at all.
for sure.
This is a very safe method. At least, that's what I'm aware of anyway. But no, it's safe. Professionals look at this.
The fuck is their resistance?
Beats me.
Awesome.
Well,
I will not bore you with my small chat, since you are all bare bones. My office is free, but I would like you to go and discuss with the geniuses what you would like, and return to me because I do have an offer for you.
alrighty. What about you? What do you two think?
Well, I do kind of want to get back to, paying my debts and all, so I'll be interested to hear what that offer of yours is.
I can give you one. I'll tell you a small bit about what this entails. Next week, in the next session of Beneath the Depths.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, roll
Outro
credits.
music.
Bro, we're all the credits. Switch
I was,
to like
I
adult
was getting
service.
hungry anyway. I was gonna ask to shut it off here.
I needed to go pee soon.
Okay. Chris,
Also,
do I seriously need to put the 5th character sheet in? Or the 5th part of the character sheet?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Harvey, did you know anything about this?
About what?
About basically underwater Navalis.
Not really.
I'm gonna go pee now, lads. Have a good day. Have a good day.
Alright.
Get better soon, Toaster. Get better soon.
Oh, I am gonna get going, but before I do go, in case I offended anyone I didn't mean to, that was simply in my character role-playing, in the role-play game.
Yep.
And so if
Yeah.
I was talking too much, hogging too much of the spotlight, stuff like that, please let me know.
Yeah, this is my spotlight.
That's your camera, dumbass.
Yeah, it's a spotlight.
Yeah, it's been shining in my face for like the past 3 hours.
Wait, hold on, what does it look like?
Oh.
It's
Shine at me.
special. It looks like it's shining in my face. But it's pretty funny. Yeah, so that's...
Well, then the streaming is over.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna make them
I
at some point, but...
It's just recolored Navalis.